Good stuff. Let's start standing. We'll take a little roll through the shoulders. Just take a little rock forward and back, just sensing where your body is in space as we start our class this morning, guys. So holding there, just take a little rock forward and back. You may choose to close down the eyes and just sense where the body is, how it's feeling, what's been going on in your body. So taking that moment, feeling into where you are as we stand here on the mat. That's it. Maybe a little roll through the shoulders again. Make sure your body is stacked nice and tall. So tuck the tailbone under a little bit, pull the shoulders down and back, and your hands or palms might start to open towards the front of the room. Taking a couple more deep breaths here. That's it. One more deep breath in. And out. One more just like that. Big deep breath in. And out. Let it all go. That's it. From here, inhale, lifting the arms on up. And then exhale down through heart center. We've got one more here. Inhale, lifting on up. And then exhale down through heart center. That's it. One more. Inhale, lifting on up. And then exhale to fold. Beautiful. Taking a halfway lift here. And exhale to fold. Plant the hands. Inhale, lifting on all the way up to stand. Hands down through heart center. Beautiful. Inhale, lifting on up. Exhale to fold. Beautiful. Inhale, we take that halfway lift again. Exhale to fold. Plant the hands, stepping back on the right leg. Dropping the right knee down towards the mat. Inhale to lift. And then exhale, twisting towards that front leg. So super important throughout our class today, particularly if you've got any knee issues, keep that front knee stacked over the heel. Make sure the front knee is not coming out over your toes. That's going to put extra strain on your knee joint. So make sure your knee and your heel stay largely stacked throughout the class. Beautiful. Inhale, lift that right arm up. Exhale, windmill it down to the mat. Both hands come down, stepping back to all fours. Roll the body forward into a high plank on the knees. So remember this one, you can do this move right from your knees the whole way through class if you need. We lower on down to the mat, bend the elbows back behind. Inhale, cobra. Pull the shoulders back, exhale to lower. Let's go one more here. Shoulders come back, use the back muscles. Exhale to lower. Tuck the toes under, pushing back through the arms, strong arms, back to down dog, our first down dog of the class. Take a little pedal out through the feet here. Tilt the hips up nice and high. That's it. Couple more breaths here. Put the heels down towards the floor. Inhale, lift that right heel up to the sky. Bring the knee towards the nose. Roll the body forward, stepping it down, stepping that right foot through. Inhale, lifting on up, crescent lunge, nice and strong here. One more breath here. Exhale, hands release down to the mat, stepping it forward. Taking a halfway lift and fold. Inhale, we lift. Hands to heart center. That's it. Inhale, lifting on up. And exhale, folding. That's it. Halfway lift and fold. Plant the hands, stepping back on the left leg. Dropping the left knee down towards the floor. Inhale to lift. That's it. Exhale, twisting towards that front leg. Beautiful. Lift that front arm up. Release the hands on down to the mat. Stepping on back. That's it. Coming on through. Roll the body forward. Lower on down to the mat. Inhale and exhale. That's it. Pushing on up. Down dog. I'm going to choke on a piece of hair there. Always handy. Let's take another breath or two here in our down dog. Upside down V shape. Inhale, we lift up through the left leg here. Bring the knee to the nose, roll it through, step it through. Inhale, lifting on up, crescent lunge. That's it, another breath or two here. And exhale, bring the hands on down to the mat, stepping forward. Taking a halfway lift and fold. Inhale to lift, hands to heart center. That's it, take another breath or two here. Settling in, we have one more round here. So inhale, let's lift on up with the arms. Exhale to fold. Inhale, take a halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Plant the hands, stepping back, right leg. Dropping the right knee down. Inhale to lift. Exhale to twist. Lift the front arm. And coming on down to the mat, stepping it back. High to low plank. Beautiful. Inhale to cobra. Use those back muscles. Exhale, back through to down dog. Core is on. Pull the belly into spine. Take another breath or two here. Pedal out if you would like. That's it. Inhale, right leg lifts to the sky. Knee to nose, step it through. That's it. Inhale to lift. Nice work. Exhale, release the hands on down to the mat, stepping it forward. Halfway lift and fold. Inhale to lift. Hands to heart center. Beautiful. Inhale, lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Plant the hands, stepping back, left leg here. Left knee down. Inhale to lift. That's it. Exhale, twisting. Left arm lifts up. Windmill it down to the mat, stepping it back. You have an option here, guys. Come off the knees or stay on your knees. Whatever feels better for you. High to low. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Shoulders back and down, away from the ears. Exhale, back through to down dog. Core is on here. Inhale, lifting up left leg. Knee to nose, step it through. Inhale to lift. That's it. Crescent lunge. Exhale, hands release down to the mat, stepping it forward. Halfway lift and fold. Inhale to lift. Hands to heart center. That's it. Inhale, lifting on up. And exhale to fold. That's it. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Plant the hands, stepping back, right leg. That's it. Followed by the left, high to low plank. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, back through to down dog. Inhale, we lift up our right leg here. Exhale, bring that knee through. Step it through. Left leg pops down here this time. Inhale to lift. Exhale, twisting open this time, away from that front leg. And we're going to turn on around onto that back knee, stretching that front leg out nice and long for a gate pose. So coming on into a little side bend, really opening through the ribs, through that side of your body. Taking one more breath here. Exhale, release that back hand, or the hand that's at the back of your mat, down towards the floor for a little variation of our gate pose. One more breath here. Inhale, use your core muscles to come on back up, pivoting on around. Lift that back knee, step it through. Halfway lift and fold. Inhale to lift. Hands to heart center. That's it. Inhale, lifting on up. Exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Stepping on back with the left leg this time. Beautiful. Followed by the right. High to low plank here. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Remember, using your knees is always an option. Back through to down dog. That's it. Take another breath or two here. Inhale, lifting on up through the left leg. Bring the knee to nose, step it through. That's it. From here, we drop that back knee down. Inhale, and we pivot, straighten through that front leg. We take that little side bend here. So hand comes down, that outstretched leg, and then we pivot to the other side. Use control through your core here to bring that hand down to the mat. Extend the arm out overhead if that's an option for you. Beautiful. Inhale, lifting on up, pivoting on around. Lift that back knee, step it through. Halfway lift and fold. Inhale to lift, hands to heart center. That's it. We'll take one more round through that flow. So let's lift on up through the arms. Inhale and exhale. That's it. Halfway lift and fold. Stepping back, right leg. Beautiful. Stepping back, left leg, high to low. Use your knees if you need. Inhale and exhale. That's it. Inhale, right leg. Exhale, knee to nose and step. Dropping the back knee down. Inhale to lift. Open out, straighten that front leg. Hinge over. Exhale, release. So as we move into spring, which we are at the moment, opening up and breathing deeply is massive, particularly with all the allergies and stuff we get. Pivoting on around towards the front, lift the back knee, step forward. Halfway lift and fold. Inhale to lift. Really spring cleaning your lungs here. Big deep breaths. Inhale, lifting on up, and exhale to fold. Inhale, take a halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Let's go. Left leg steps back, followed by the right, high to low. Inhale and exhale. That's it. Take another couple of breaths here. Lifting up that left leg. Left knee comes through. Step. Lower that back knee. Pivoting on around, straighten through that front leg. Hinge over to the side, reaching down that outstretched leg. Coming around to other side. That's it. Nice work. Inhale to lift. Use your core here. Pivoting on around. Hands come down. Lift the back knee. Stepping forward. Taking a halfway lift and fold. Inhale to lift. Hands to heart center. That's it. Here's where we build on again. Inhale, we lift. Exhale, folding. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Plant the hands, stepping back. Right leg. That's it. Inhale, take a twist. Lift the left arm up. From here, we step on back, high to low plank. Inhale and exhale. That's it. Inhale, lifting the right leg up. Exhale, bring knee to nose. Step it through. Here we go. Twist. That's it. And release that hand, lifting on up. Warrior one. Dropping the back heel down towards the floor. Take another breath or two here. From here, we float into warrior three. So we're going to lift that back leg completely off the floor. You've got two options here. Arms out overhead. Pull the shoulders back and down. Or you can bring the hands back, depending on what feels better for you. Hold for 2 more breaths. That's it. From here, lifting on up without putting that left left leg on the floor, lift the left leg up in front of you. Lift the arms for a stalk pose. And from here, we're going to transition to a tree pose. So you can use that left hand to bring your left foot to the inside of your right leg. So your left foot is going to be on your thigh, your calf, or your heel is going to be just above your ankle. Make sure that that left foot is not on your knee, on your right knee. You don't want to be pushing your knee out to the side or putting sideways pressure on your knee because it's really bad for the joint. Take another breath or two here. And then from here, we're going to lift that left leg up to the front again. Kick the foot back. Reach the left hand down. Grabbing for that left foot. Balance. And from here, we're going to kick into that left hand, coming into a dancer's pose. Little back bend here. Super tricky balance transition. Take another breath or two here. You can fold forward if you like. Lifting on back up. Release. Step it down to the floor. How do we go with that, guys? Hopefully all good. Let's lift on up. And we fold. That's it. Halfway lift and fold. Planting the hands, stepping back on our left leg. That's it. Followed by the right. High to low. Inhale. And exhale. That's it. Nice work. We inhale, lifting up left leg. Step left foot through. That's it. We take a little twist here. Left arm lifts up. And then windmill around, lifting on up. Warrior one. Keep those hips facing forward as much as you can. 1 or 2 more breaths here. That's it. From here, we're going to float into our warrior three. We lift the back heel and float. Shoulders down away from the ears, or they can come down by your side. Take another breath, or 2 or 3 here. Beautiful. Lift that back leg a little bit higher. Big toe down towards the floor. Inhale, we lift on up. Stalk pose, right leg lifts up. From here, bring that leg out to the side. Transition to our tree pose. That's it. Right foot pushes into the left thigh, the left calf, or you can have your toes tapped on the floor, heel just above your ankle. Beautiful. Take another breath or 2 here. That's it. Inhale, lift on up. Kick that right leg back and reaching forward and slowly release your foot down, come to stand, and we can take a few deep breaths to finish our practice. Kicking into that right hand. 2 more breaths and slowly releasing. Nice work. Take another breath or 2 here. Unroll your tights if they're like mine. Always fun. That's it. Nice work. Take another breath or 2 here. We've got 1 more round, guys. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, lifting on up through the arms. Exhale to fold. Inhale, take a halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Plant the hands, stepping back, right leg, followed by the left. High to low plank. Inhale and exhale. That's it. Lift on up, a right leg. Exhale, bring knee to nose, step it through. Take a little twist. That's it. Drop the back heel down, lifting on up. Warrior three. That's it. Or warrior two. Sorry, we're coming into warrior three next, aren't we? Take another breath here. Bring that weight into the front foot. Little shuffle if you need. Lift back heel up. Really squeeze those glutes. Squeeze the shoulders back and down. Beautiful. 1 more breath. Inhale, lifting on up. Stork pose. Turn that left knee to the outside, open the hip, bring that left foot into the thigh, holding here. That's it. Inhale, lifting on up, kick that heel back, grabbing hold of the foot. That's it, nice work. And kicking into our dancer's pose. Nice work here, guys. Holding for 3 and 2. Last one. And releasing, nice work. Take a little roll through the shoulders. We reset for our second side here. Beautiful. Inhale, lifting on up. And exhale to fold. Inhale, we take a halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Plant the hands, stepping back. Left leg, followed by the right. High to low. Inhale and exhale. That's it. 1 or 2 more breaths. Inhale, lifting the left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, step it through. Inhale to lift. Drop the back heel down. That's it. Warrior 1. Beautiful. We float. Warrior 3. Lift that back heel up. Toes face down towards the floor. Shoulders down away from the ears. That's it. Hover here. Lift that back heel a little bit higher. Inhale to lift. Knee comes up. Knee comes to the outside. Use that hand for a little helping hand if you need. Really squeeze that foot into the thigh of the opposite leg. Beautiful. Couple more breaths. Shoulders down away from ears. Plenty of space in between your arms and your ears. Beautiful. Inhale, lifting on up. Kick that right leg back. Really brace your hamstring. That's it. And kicking in to that hand. Little back bend here. That's it. 1 more breath. And slowly releasing. Take a little roll through the shoulders and we'll start to make our way down to the mat. Inhale, lifting on up. Exhale to fold. That's it. Inhale, take a halfway lift. Exhale to fold. That's it. From here, slowly start to come into a little toe squat here. You may choose to open up through your chest here. Take a nice little deep breath. Challenge your ankles a little bit more. And then releasing on down to a seat. We come through a boat pose here. So setting yourself up, core is on, chest is open. Option to lift the feet for 4, 3, 2, and slowly release it on down to the mat. Nice work. From here, you've got 2 options here. I think we may have done this one last week as well, but we're going to do it again this week as well. We have either a legs up the wall or a shoulder stand. So if you're coming into your legs up the wall, you're just going to pop your feet up like so. Hands can be wherever's comfortable to help you keep balanced. You can even have your heels resting on the wall, bring your butt nice and close to the wall. Or if you want a little bit more, you can come up into a shoulder stand. So if you're coming up into your shoulder stand, bring your elbows by your body, hands come on up. We're going to lift our legs and hips on up and catch them. Now my core's not feeling great this morning and my back, so I'm going to stay here in my legs up the wall. So if you've caught your hips, push your feet up nice and high towards the sky and really focus on bracing your core to hold everything up. Beautiful. Take another breath or 2 here. Recognize where your body is at. Beautiful. Take a little roll through the ankles. Take another breath or two. Slowly release on down wherever you are. You've got an option here, particularly if you've been in shoulder stand, you've got an option to come into a fish pose. So if you're going there, bring your hands underneath your hips, stretch the legs out nice and long. And then from here, we're going to push the elbows into the floor, lift the chest off the floor. Option to drop the head back if that feels okay on your neck. Beautiful. Take another breath or two here. That's it. And slowly release back down to the mat. Option to take a little windscreen wiper through the knees. Maybe drop the knees over to one side for a supine twist. And then option to drop those knees to the other side if you're taking the twist. And then coming back to center, stretching the legs out nice and long. Moving into our Shavasana. Taking a couple of big, deep breaths here. Letting the body settle onto the mat. If you do have time to rest here a little bit longer, please feel free to do so. Otherwise, if you do need to move on with your day, taking a deep breath here. Bringing a little bit of movement back into the fingers and toes. And then rolling over to your preferred side. And slowly making your way up to a comfortable seat. Taking a little roll through the shoulders, bringing the hands to heart center. And bowing the head in gratitude to those who shared the space with us this morning. Thank you for joining me this morning, guys. Have an absolutely amazing rest of your day, whatever you've got on. If you've got any comments or questions, please let me know. Otherwise, I hope to see you guys over the next couple of weeks.